Morning. I'm Phil Sauerman from Hungerford, Alden, Nichols, and Carter in Grand Rapids. We've been coming to Boomer for about 8 years. I've been doing it for 3 or 4. Get a lot out of it. So you can see that Source IT name is up there. That's our wholly owned subsidiary that does our IT for us. They also work outside for third parties, and it's about 50% of our work and 50% of their work. Source IT came up with the idea to look for an offsite location for us for some of our backup and services as well as third-party services, and ended up finding a bank vault in what used to be the tallest building in downtown Grand Rapids. Why do we want one? I mean, it's obviously reliable battery-backed power, on an offsite from our business. I mean, the room is all set up, when it was designed for proper room temperature and humidity. Certainly physical security couldn't be much better. You can't really get in there. And what's nice about it is, it started fresh, and so we were able to get the latest and greatest equipment down there. And so it's been very attractive for us. I mean, as the shareholder at the firm, we're not doing all of our backup down there yet. We're backing up certain things that I'm not sure I can tell you exactly what, but it gives me a feeling of security and warmth, in my, when I'm thinking about these things. I think it's a great idea for us. Just for Hungerford, having a second place off-site, that's where backup is supposed to be. That's great for us.
Good morning, Circle 7. Hey, how you doing? How's it all going? Again, my name is Vilas. Work for Eisner Lubin. We're based out of New York City, Midtown Manhattan. What I'm going to show you is pretty much what we're doing in-house, not necessarily industry standard, and you guys will see why. But it's customized as all backup solutions and DR solutions. Pretty much they're all going to be customized. There's no cookie cutter answer that usually works for any organization. And the other thing which I'd mentioned, which came across a lot during the preparation of the slides, backup solutions versus DR solutions a lot of times get confused. Backup solutions can definitely be a part of the DR solution, but a backup solution is never the complete answer. So when in planning, keep that in mind. It's never a full solution for a backup solution, but DR solutions incorporate a lot more than a backup solution can possibly incorporate. So with those couple of things being said, let me just kick this off here. The subtitle says it all. It's the appropriate subtitle. You guys will notice shortly. What we're doing now, I'm going to run through the several methods that we're doing, then we're going to break down each one of them real quick and go into details on each one.
What this book does is really emphasizes the fact that the amount of risk you're willing to tolerate has a direct correlation with the cost of IT in your firm. And the author of the book, Thrasher, says that it's not a percentage of revenue that dictates what you should spend in any industry, but it's rather the tolerance for risk. And we have a lot of firms in the circles that have talked about disaster recovery, backup, etc. Their systems, even though the building, I'm thinking primarily right now of one firm, their systems were all up, the lights were blinking, the roof was off the building, there was water on all their desks, and just total mess in the facility. And they've shown pictures to their circle before. But IT was all ready to go. Here's what the employees want to know. Will I get a check this Friday? How soon do I have to come back to work? And will I have a job as soon as I get a place to live? And how can I get some cash? Because the bank tellers or the ATMs are all down. Now, these are not the things we think about normally, but those are what your employees are going to be most concerned about in a real disaster. So this is huge. I thought you guys both did a very nice job of discussing a topic that no one wants to really think about, but it's pretty darn important.